I was tired of writing about like my own perspective. Some writers get tired of trying to put their own emotions into words. So I was like, why don't I try writing this from another person's perspective, someone that doesn't even exist? So I decided to write it from the perspective of someone that lives on Mars, like 50 years in the future, maybe 100 years in the future, and they miss Earth. I think about that all the time. It's like, what if Bella and I have a little Mars home in the future? When would it be? We don't even know. In the next 50 years, that's where we could be, Bella. Are you excited? It's going to be kind of hard to do performances up there because you can barely breathe.
A bit cold and a bit radioactive, but... That is the one good thing about, above many good things about moving to Huntsville, is that my whole life I've been kind of like a space nerd, and moving there was like so fun because that's where aerospace is located, and I think like 36% of the population is employed by aerospace. Like, that's a lot.
It's more than that, actually. I think it's it's like 42%, something like that.
That's insane.
Whatever it is, everyone you meet is some
they're
scientist of some kind.
Yeah, I flip the switch when the rocket goes up.
Yeah, somebody told us they knew.
I drive the rocket. Oh, okay.
They knew one dude that, like, right before rockets are supposed to take off, you're supposed to peel one sticker, and that was his job. Every single flight, he just, like, took the sticker up. I want that job. What are they paying?
Imagine you accidentally tore it instead of actually taking it off, and
then they can't go into space.
Ruins
it. Too bad, you ruined it. Sunsets that we all loved. Do you remember the blue skies that hung up above? Why did we leave it behind? Why did we choose to stay blind? Do you remember the sweet songs the birds used to sing? Do you remember the beautiful prints on their wings? Nothing to hear now but the crackle of fire and the low haunting noise of the wind. We didn't care, we didn't care, we didn't care about it at all. We didn't want to deal with it anymore. Do you remember the tulips that frame the brick streets? Do you remember the tall grass that felt like soft sheets? Now we've got nothing but a memory to hold to.
We're stuck on that memory like glue.